Maybe you have experienced this. Your toddler is trying to put their shoes on by themselves. It's taking a long time. The shoe goes on the wrong foot. Then it falls off. They start to struggle. Their movements become clumsy, and you can see frustration building on their face. Without even thinking, you step in. Here, let me do it. You're not being impatient. You're not being harsh. You're trying to help. You're trying to save time. You're trying to make things easier for them and for you. But here's the question most parents never stop to consider. What message did your child's brain just receive in that moment? Because confidence in early childhood does not grow from comfort alone. It does not grow from being praised constantly, protected from frustration, or helped at the first sign of difficulty. Confidence grows from one powerful internal belief that begins forming very early in life. I can try. I can learn. I can handle hard things. And here is what makes this topic so important. Many daily parenting habits that feel loving, supportive, and completely normal can quietly send the opposite message without us ever realizing it. Today, we're going to talk about 10 everyday habits that can slowly lower a toddler's confidence. And more importantly, what small changes help build a child who feels capable, resilient, and secure from the inside. Let's begin with one of the most common habits: doing too much for your child. When a toddler struggles with dressing, pouring water, climbing, cleaning up, or solving a simple problem, our instinct is to move in quickly. We don't want them to feel frustrated. We don't want the mess. We don't want to be late. We don't want to watch them struggle when we know we can do it faster. But every time we take over too early, the child's brain absorbs a quiet message. This is too hard for you. You can't do this yet. Someone else needs to fix this for you. Over time, repeated experiences like this build dependence instead of confidence. What actually builds confidence is what child psychologists call supported struggle. Staying close, offering encouragement, but allowing the child to keep trying, even when it is slow, messy, or imperfect. Instead of stepping in immediately, try saying, "You're working hard. Keep trying. I'm right here if you need help." The second daily habit that quietly affects confidence is constant correction. Toddlers learn through exploration, experimentation, and trial and error. But many interactions throughout the day become a stream of small corrections. No, not like that. That's the wrong way. Be careful. Don't spill. Stop doing it like that. Even when our intention is guidance or safety, frequent correction creates an emotional environment where the child begins to feel watched, evaluated, and frequently wrong. And confidence cannot grow in an atmosphere where mistakes feel like failure. Whenever safety is not at risk, try allowing small imperfections, unusual methods, and messy learning. Children develop confidence when they experience freedom to explore without constant adjustment from an adult. The third habit that surprises many parents is praising the wrong things. Praise feels positive, and encouragement matters. But when we constantly say things like, "Good girl," "Good boy," "You're so smart," "You're the best," we unintentionally teach children that their value comes from approval. This creates what psychologists call performance confidence, which depends on external validation rather than internal confidence, which comes from effort and persistence. Instead of praising the child's identity, describe their effort and process. You kept trying even when it was hard. You figured that out. You didn't give up. This teaches the brain that growth comes from effort, not from being naturally good. The fourth habit that affects confidence is rushing through everything. When the day is filled with hurry, pressure, and constant transitions, toddlers rarely get the opportunity to complete tasks independently. Their nervous system stays in reaction mode instead of mastery mode. Confidence grows when children experience completion, when they finish putting toys away, carry something themselves, climb independently, or participate in simple daily responsibilities. Whenever possible, slowing the pace allows the child's brain to experience capability instead of constant adult takeover. The fifth habit is comparison. Even casual comments like, "Look how your sister does it," or "Other kids your age can already do this," can create anxiety and self-doubt. Young children don't hear motivation in comparison. What they hear is, "I'm not enough. I'm behind. I'm not as good." Confidence grows strongest when progress is measured only against the child's own development and effort. If this is already changing the way you see your daily interactions, take a moment to like this video, share in the comments one habit you might be doing without realizing it, and subscribe to the Parenting Blueprint. And if you want deeper support, our channel membership offers 2 levels with exclusive content and early access to practical tools designed to help you raise confident, emotionally strong children. Because confidence is not built in big moments. It is built through small emotional messages your child receives from you every single day. Now let's move deeper, because some of the most powerful influences on a toddler's confidence are not the obvious habits we can see, but the emotional patterns children experience throughout the day, often without a single word being spoken. Confidence is not only built through what we allow kids to do, it is built through how they feel when they are with us. The 6th daily habit that quietly lowers confidence is reacting too quickly to frustration. When a toddler becomes upset because something is difficult, slow, or doesn't go the way they expected, many adults immediately try to remove the discomfort. We distract, we fix the problem, we offer something else. We say, "It's okay, don't cry," or "Here, let me do it." The intention is kindness and comfort, but the message the brain receives is very different. Frustration is dangerous. You can't handle hard feelings. Someone else needs to rescue you. But frustration is not a problem for the developing brain. Frustration is actually one of the most important experiences for building resilience, problem-solving skills, and emotional strength. Confidence grows when a child experiences difficulty and then discovers, with support nearby, that the feeling passes and the challenge can be managed. Instead of rushing to remove frustration, try staying calm and present while saying something simple like, "That's hard. You're frustrated. Take your time. You're figuring it out." When children learn that difficult feelings are safe and temporary, their nervous system becomes stronger instead of more dependent. The 7th habit that affects confidence in a powerful but often invisible way is emotional distraction from devices. Many parents are physically present but emotionally divided, checking messages, scrolling, answering emails, or looking at a screen while the child is talking, playing, or seeking connection. From an adult perspective, these moments feel small and harmless. But from a toddler's perspective, attention equals value. When a child repeatedly experiences partial attention, their brain begins to form a quiet belief. What I'm doing isn't important. I have to compete for attention. I'm not worth full focus. Confidence grows strongest in moments of what psychologists call attuned attention, when the adult's eyes, face, and emotional presence are fully connected, even for short periods. This does not require hours of constant engagement. What matters most is small pockets of full presence throughout the day, moments where the phone is away and the child feels completely seen. The 8th habit that quietly lowers confidence is overprotecting from risk. This often sounds like, "Don't climb that. That's too high. You'll fall. Be careful. You can't do that." Of course, safety matters. But when caution becomes constant, the child's brain begins to associate exploration with danger and their own abilities with limitation. Confidence develops through manageable risk. Climbing a little higher, jumping a little farther, carrying something a little heavier, trying something new, and discovering that their body and skills can handle it. Instead of stopping the experience immediately, shift your role from protector to spotter. Stay close, watch carefully. Offer calm guidance instead of restriction. Try saying, "Hold tight with both hands. Go slowly. I'm right here." This teaches the brain not that the world is dangerous, but that challenges can be navigated safely. The ninth habit that shapes confidence more deeply than most parents realize is reacting strongly to mistakes. When something spills, breaks, or goes wrong, our facial expression, tone, and emotional reaction matter more than the event itself. If the adult response carries frustration, disappointment, or alarm, the child's brain begins to associate mistakes with emotional risk. And when mistakes feel unsafe, children stop trying new things. Confidence grows when mistakes are treated as normal parts of learning. Instead of reacting emotionally, respond with calm neutrality. The milk spilled. Let's clean it up. That didn't work. Let's try again. This simple shift teaches the brain that mistakes are not failure. They are information. The 10th and final habit may be the most powerful of all. Never letting children see your own mistakes. Many parents believe confidence comes from looking strong, capable, and always in control. But children learn confidence not from perfection, but from recovery. When you make a mistake, lose patience, forget something, or handle a situation poorly, and then you acknowledge it, apologize, and repair, your child learns something incredibly important. People make mistakes. Mistakes don't ruin relationships. You can fix things. This builds emotional security, which is the foundation of true confidence. At this point, you may notice something important. Confidence is not built by telling children they are confident. It is built through daily emotional experiences that communicate safety, capability, and resilience. Now let's bring everything together, because all 10 of these habits point to one powerful truth that changes how we understand confidence in early childhood. Confidence is not something you give your child. Confidence is something your child builds through repeated experiences of capability, safety, and emotional trust. And there is one final mindset shift that quietly shapes your child's self-belief every single day. It is the way you respond to who they are becoming, not just to what they do. Many parents focus on behavior, performance, and outcomes. Did they listen? Did they finish? Did they do it correctly? But the developing brain is paying attention to something deeper. It is asking over and over again, do my efforts matter? Am I capable? Do the people I depend on believe in me? The strongest confidence grows when a child consistently feels trusted. This doesn't mean giving unlimited freedom or lowering expectations. It means communicating through small daily interactions that you see your child as capable of learning, growing, and handling challenges. Instead of stepping in immediately, you pause. Instead of fixing, you wait. Instead of assuming they can't, you give them the chance to try. These small moments add up to a powerful internal message. My parent believes I can do this, and maybe that means I can. Another important shift that builds confidence is allowing children to contribute to real life. Toddlers naturally want to help. They want to carry things, wipe surfaces, stir, sort, and participate in everyday routines. But many times we say, "You're too little. That will take too long. You'll make a mess." When children are excluded from real responsibility, they miss one of the strongest confidence-building experiences, feeling useful. Instead of seeing help as extra work, begin to see it as confidence training. Let them carry the small bag. Let them put clothes in the basket. Let them wipe the table, even if it isn't perfect. Let them feel that they are part of the family system. Confidence grows when children experience, "I matter here." There is another emotional pattern that shapes self-belief more than we often realize. The tone of your daily communication. If most interactions focus on correction, speed, and instruction, the child's nervous system stays in performance mode, always trying to avoid being wrong. But when interactions include warmth, eye contact, shared laughter, and moments of simple connection without any demand, the brain begins to associate relationships with safety instead of evaluation. And confidence grows strongest in environments where connection is not dependent on performance. At the same time, it is important to understand something that many parents worry about. Confidence does not mean a child never feels frustrated, disappointed, or upset. In fact, emotional discomfort is part of building real confidence. When children experience small challenges, small failures, and manageable frustration, and then recover with your calm support, their brain learns resilience. The goal is not to create a child who always feels good. The goal is to raise a child who believes, I can handle hard feelings. I can try again. I'm still okay even when things don't go perfectly. Before we finish, if this video helped you recognize a habit you want to change, take a moment to like this video. Share in the comments which habit you're going to work on this week. And subscribe to the Parenting Blueprint for more science-based strategies to help you raise confident, emotionally strong children. Because here is the most important takeaway. Confidence is not built through big speeches, special programs, or constant praise. It is built through hundreds of small daily messages that tell your child, you are capable, you are trusted, you are safe to try, you are allowed to learn. And over time, those quiet messages become the voice they carry inside themselves for the rest of their life.